So now for the new stuff. We're going to talk about what's coming in Looker 6. So Frank covered a lot of this yesterday, but when we think about what we're building at Looker, we really think about enabling what you guys need in a few different layers. So what a platform is the ability to work with data effectively for your core needs, and also layers that can extend what our UI does to all of the needs that we're not even able to think of. So the first thing that we've been focused on as a product team is really building comprehensive services that serve all of the core needs that you guys have. Visualization, scheduling, all of the underlying tech that you need to do basic reporting on your data, and really just deliver data into your organization. The next piece is really making everything in Looker extensible. So I feel like I've probably met with hundreds of you over different periods of time as Looker customers. And a thing that we like to say all the time is this idea of 110% API coverage. And it's a little bit of a trope in that, obviously, it's difficult to always have complete API coverage for every single thing in Looker. But we truly have that philosophy as we build. We want everything that we can do in the front end of the product to be extensible to the things that you guys need. And that means visualization. That means the Action Hub. That means embedding Looker's product out. We want to make sure that you can take the building blocks that we have and do things that we can't even think of. I can't even remember every single example of putting a product out there, seeing a customer use it for something that we had never thought of just because we opened up the ability to do things that we couldn't think of. And that's really important to continuing. And then the last one is that we need to be able to deliver complete experiences. So again, Frank talked about this yesterday. BI is the most important experience for us. We need to do great reporting, and we're going to talk a lot about visualization and scheduling and PDFs and a lot of the bread and butter that you guys want. We're also going to talk about delivering more comprehensive experiences to end users. So every end user doesn't deserve the same experience with data. Some of those people just want dashboards, and some of them want pivot tables. But we want to enable every single thing that a user needs to do. So when data is integrated into the workflows that you guys have, Looker can be the vehicle for that. And so we're really focused on all of these layers, because the platform is that surface area. What Looker is great at is modeling, delivering data, user management, doing the basics of what you need, and then extending those out to your end users and delivering complete experiences. So with that, I'm going to turn it over to Arielle Strong to really get into the meat of all the things that you're going to see in the next couple releases.
All right. Hi, everybody. I'm Arielle Strong, a product manager here at Looker. And I'm excited today to tell you more of what's to come with Looker 6. So with Looker 6, we're taking a big step forward with visualizations. Visualization not only helps us understand and make sense of our data, but it helps us tell the story and communicate our data to others. And in Looker 6, we're starting with color. We're adding all new palette types for different types of data. And we're making it smarter and more automatic with better color application in different scenarios, whether you have continuous or discrete data sets. And with smarter palettes, you'll be able to apply a richer depth to your data and do things like adjust the start and end values to make sure that color really maps to the true meaning of your data. And we're adding all new color palettes so that we can make sure your dashboards really stand out. So in Looker 6, look for smarter color application, improved color selection, better default settings, value mapping customization, and all new color palettes. Now let's talk about visualizations. With Looker 6, we're making them more beautiful and more automatic. we're adding more choice and more freedom to the way that you create and style your visualizations. And this is only the beginning. We'll tell you more of what's to come with visualization in the roadmap session this afternoon. Now, one of the biggest requests we've heard from our customers was the ability to style Looker to match their brand. And so I'm excited today that we're announcing the ability to add custom themes to your embedded dashboards so that you can take all of the attributes that make your brand and apply it to Looker, whether that's your font, even if that font is Wingdings, your colors, and the look and feel, the things that make your brand stand out. We want to make sure that Looker integrates seamlessly with your product and makes your brand shine through. Now, with all of these visual changes, we want to make sure that that data continues to look good everywhere you need it. Whether that's in your web browser, where you may be interacting with Looker the most today, or in your email, or even in your client's email, on your phone, and even printed out on your desk. We're adding enhanced rendering, feature-rich PDFs, and improved printability. All right. Now, we haven't forgotten the things that make Looker a really unique product, and one of the big ones is data exploration. So I'm excited to tell you about a brand new exploration feature called Custom Fields. And Custom Fields is an all-new way for everybody in your organization to explore, analyze, and make sense of their data. So let's take a look. With Custom Fields, you'll be able to take instant aggregations from any dimension or field in that data set, making it faster than ever to go from 0 to a visualization. You'll be able to clean and manipulate your data on the fly using Excel-style functions that everybody in your organization is familiar with. And the cool thing about custom fields in Looker is that we're still writing SQL to the database the same exact way we would had you written that calculation into the data model. But now it's more accessible than ever for everybody in your company to interact. Right. And lastly, we're making it faster and simpler to do really quick comparisons with filtered measures. So you can go from an unmodeled data set to a really powerful visualization in just a few steps. Right. And one more thing. Looker 6 is our fastest release yet.